Hello. We can just talk about this first piece. That works for me.
Cool.
So I really like interior spaces. And I said in my artist statement how like the spaces interact, or the objects in it interact. I think I've got like a little bit of an interest in interior design, so that's kind of where that stems from. Or I just like the idea of transforming a space, whether it's inside or outside. And this was just the bedroom of this guy's house that my dad bought. He passed, the guy that my dad bought the house from passed away. And my dad like renovated it and then sold it. So I helped clean it out, and I took pictures, and then I would put them in Photoshop and sort of work to like flatten the shapes. And then I think the addition of like color and pattern elevates it back to like an object like form. So I think I have one exterior on here, which is the dumpster void one. Yeah, that's the one. And I actually think that that's my favorite one. So, yeah.
I really like that as well, Autumn. I think something, probably the black makes it a little more graphic, but it's kind of jumped out at me when I saw your first presentation the other day. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I think the black does a lot for it, for the color.
Did you say this was your most recent one?
Yeah, like the most recent big painting, I'd say, but it's my favorite one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it definitely feels different. I like it.
I can just so appreciate how there's like just subtle, tiny little hints of like that bright yellow in there. I really feel like that kind of brings it to life. And I remember watching you paint that, so it's just really cool to see it like that.
I'm also a big fan of how you solved the issue you had with text up on the left there. That like fake text you made is really cool, and it just reads really well with the rest of the piece.
Thank you.
When you said you're kind of interested in interior design, would you, I just started to picture having you take your same palette for your interior paintings and creating a room that has those vibrant colors. I wondered if you thought about doing an installation of some kind.
I did sort of think about doing an installation like at the beginning, or even if we had like the in-person show. I wasn't really thinking along the lines of color as much as just like the objects, but yeah, I think color for me is a very two-dimensional thing, I guess I would say.